So last weekend, my family had one of those classic gatherings where everyone brings a casserole, and the Wi-Fi password is more closely guarded than the family secret recipe for potato salad. My cousin Dave showed up, looking all excited and holding his prized VR headset. He announced he was going to show us the future of gaming, and everyone gathered around, expecting to be wowed by some virtual roller coaster or at least a 360-degree video of someone petting a cat. But as soon as Dave put the headset on, there was a loud crack, and the thing just flopped open like a sad clamshell. Turns out, his little brother had upgraded it with a hot glue gun and some optimism. Not to be deterred, Dave declared, "The show must go on," and strapped the broken headset to his face anyway, holding the sides together with one hand and using the other to gesture wildly at invisible objects. He started narrating his every move, making whoosh and pew-pew noises like a one-man sound effects studio. We all just stood there, not sure whether to call for tech support or a talent scout. My aunt tried to play along, asking what he was seeing, and Dave replied, "I'm climbing Mount Everest right now." Then proceeded to crab walk across the living room rug, which I guess was his interpretation of braving the icy slopes. Things got even weirder when my grandma joined in, tossing a throw pillow at him and yelling, "Avalanche." Dave responded by dropping into a dramatic slow-motion tumble, soundtracking his own demise with a drawn-out no. The dog, sensing chaos, decided this was his cue to join and started barking at Dave's feet, which Dave insisted were now virtual wolves. Within minutes, the living room had devolved into a full-blown LARP session, with my uncle using a broom as a virtual rescue helicopter. At this point, the only reality left was that the casserole was getting cold. By the end of it all, Dave stood up, took a bow, and said, "Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of cutting-edge imagination technology. The graphics are only limited by your willingness to look ridiculous." And honestly, if commitment was the only thing immersive about his headset, then at least he never broke character, unlike his headset, which definitely broke everything else.